there are at least 2 females in the chat. Okay. Now you may be thinking, what's about to happen, right? Are we about to make some memes about libertarians and girlfriends, right? No. There are at least 2 females in the chat right now.
Oh my God, it's a girl. Oh my God,
The girl, everybody freak out!
And so it is my duty to inform females of something that is not spoken about often. Now, very often, we hear a lot of these alpha male podcasters, YouTubers, right? And what they talk about is the value of men and the value of women. And they talk about how, like, women, as they get older, they get ugly and they're gross, right? And they talk about how men don't actually need to be attractive, that all they need to do is, like, get their shit together, get some finances, lift some weights.
The reason I get so much, like, top tier pussy is because of how I've set my life up.
And a lot of girls, I think, and a lot of these podcasters, they talk about how it's unfair because women can't do the same thing. And so now that there's at least two, I'm going to tell you, ladies, that you can do the same thing.
You can do it! You can do it all night long!
You can do the same thing. And the problem is you ladies haven't been told what to do. Men have been lying to you. And we're here to tell you the truth. Okay? Here's the truth, ladies. If you find that you are unattractive, or you find that you cannot get men, because you're getting a little older, you're getting a little chunkier.
You look like me.
Right? You think I'm ugly, right? I'm going to tell you something. So long as you don't have an incredibly fucked up, like, face that is, like, got, like, cleft palate and shit, right? I'm just being honest. Okay? All you need to do is 2 steps. The third step is optional. Okay? Third step is optional. Step number 1, go to the gym and get in shape. But wait, you have to get in the right shape. Ladies, you need to lose some fat. You need to get skinny. But more importantly, you need to be doing weight training hip thrusters. You need to work them thighs. You need to squat, and you need to work that ass. You need to work them glutes. Okay?
Not to mention that exercise where you, like, kind of do, like, semi deadlifts.
Yeah. You gotta do some of these weighted. Okay? You do some of those. All right? And you clench the cheeks. Right? You get a meaty ass and some meaty thighs. All right? And you get like a decent belly. Number 1's done.
Turn on those muscles. It's time to work that peach today. Come on. Squeeze your glutes together.
Number 2, okay? And this is almost as important as step 1, okay? Don't be a crazy person and guys won't care. That's bullshit. Don't listen to him, all right? That's low value male right there. All right? He just wants to get his dick wet.
5 things women will consistently say to low value men that they're about to dump.
Okay. Step number 2, pick a nerdy fandom and force yourself to learn everything about it. All right?
Ideally, you line this up with the kind of man you're trying to attract.
Exactly. Okay, this is what you do. You pick Star Wars, you pick Dungeons and Dragons, you pick Lord of the Rings.
Learn to speak Elvish. If you can speak Elvish, oh God.
Right. Now listen.
Your way.
Liv, my question, could you say something in Elvish?
I actually can. It's not really embarrassing. Say, Lau hirnin, udaleniriu, anirach nuilud guanad uin guaitlin.
Listen. That's number 2. Number 3 is the optional step. Optional step is learn how to do makeup. Yes, Mariana, Witcher works. Small target audience, okay? Small market value there.
Big enough, though. Big enough.
Okay?
She could land her Henry Cavill.
Yeah, don't D&D is a washed out one, right? D&D is overpopulated right now. Too many trans girls in there. Don't go into D&D.
I said you should be careful. That's a dude. You're talking to a tranny. So you got to be careful because down here.
Disagree. Listen, all you have to do is be a hot female. It's not some insane. Look, we're talking about ugly girls. We're talking about ugly girls in the face. Okay. Number three. Spear, Spear. This is low value male energy right here. All right. Listen, number 3, get some makeup. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, if you do these things, okay, and you make a Tinder profile, and in your Tinder profile, there's at least one picture of you after having lifted weights in this position right here, this position, this shit, all right? And you got muscle, you got some thick thighs and a nice ass, and then you've got some quotes from the Silmarillion in your fucking bio, okay? And you have at least one picture where you know how to do makeup mildly well. Your goddamn phone will vibrate with direct messages so fucking much it will fall off of the table and the heat on your CPU will burn your fucking house down.
And then, after that, if you find a guy you like, just take your vibrator and stick it up behind his balls.
But no, Mark.
And then
no,
then
Mark,
you're gonna have to
Mark.
on a tower.
Mark.
Well, not to be impolite, but this gal suggested that maybe I should have some attentions paid to my butthole.
You took it too far.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong, but that's all right. Listen, Mark
That's
has a
my job here.
Listen, no. Mark has a problem. What he doesn't understand is you got to subscribe to the Patreon, and you got to for $200 a month to get the secret lessons. Okay, Mark's over here giving away the secret lessons.
Comes with demonstrations from Scott.
All right. I'm just saying, if you get those things, no, Samariana, if you can quote the Silmarillion and you got a fucking thick thighs and a fat ass, it don't matter what the fuck you look like in the face. I'm telling you, every man will love you. And it doesn't matter if you're 33, 35 years old, if you got that shit down right. All this for 23 easy payments of $24.99, D-Flux.
Plus shipping and handling.
I would like to have a product that was available for 3 easy payments and 1 fucking complicated payment. We can tell you which payment it is, but one of these payments is going to be a bitch.
Does it have to be on Tinder, though? No, you could put it anywhere. You can put it anywhere. It could be Match.com.
Do it in real life.
Dude, if you put yourself in a nice red dress, doesn't matter what your boobs are, doesn't matter what your face is, put a little makeup on, go where the fuck ever you want. If you got thick thighs from the gym and a flat belly, every person can achieve that. Literally every person can achieve that. It's just, do you like being loved more or do you like cookies more? And I can tell you emphatically, for me, the answer is cookies.
C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Oh, cookie starts with C.
It is way easier, right? But there's a lot of sad ladies out there that are wondering, where did all the good men go, all right? And I'm trying to teach them how to catch one of those good guys.
Where the boys at, where the boys at, boys at, where the boys at, where the boys at, boys at.
Get that ass working, get them thighs working, get that belly flat, learn a little makeup, and learn a nerdy fandom. And you will find yourself, you're not going to find yourself a Giga Chad that way. I'm going to be honest with you, ladies. You ain't finding a Giga Chad. But you will find a nerdy guy that will love you and will be pretty good looking, decent, nerdy guy that will love you and probably makes decent money. Will they be loyal? Of course they'll be loyal. You know why? Because you bitches are so stupid, you are listening to 1950s tropes that the way to a man's heart is through his stomach and through fucking.
I mean, that shit helps.
Right? There is a third element that you bitches have been missing this entire time, which is they don't want to go to brunch and they don't want to go to the folk festival. What they want to do is play video games and do their cool nerdy shit. And if you learn one and you learn to like one and you find a man that likes the same one, Why will he cheat? Why would a man cheat on you when he can fuck you and then watch the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy?
I am no man.
Men love one-stop shopping.
There's no reason for a man to ever cheat on you if you're having nerdy debates about the fucking details of the movie. Extended editions, of course. He's not going to go off looking for some other woman. You're insane.